look at this dude right there. Look at this dude. He thinks he's a sneaky guy. I'm gonna go and just creep up behind the Megalosaurus and just toss the spear up his booty. That's, as a matter of fact, exactly what he did. Get that boy! Look at this guy. He's faster than the freaking grown-ass four-legged creature. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Dawn of Man. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. I'm super excited about this one because two particular reasons. Number one, it's a game that I really did not know was in production. I was not following news and development on this, so it just kind of popped out of nowhere. And I like it when games do that to me because I follow a lot of games for the channel. And number two is actually developed by the people who brought us Planetbase. And if you guys remember, we played Planetbase on the channel a long time ago for a long period of time. It's an amazing city builder out in space. Dawn of Man is indeed going to be a city builder as well, which is great. But as you can probably tell by the title and the background over here, it's going to be incorporating the Stone Age all the way up to the Iron Age. That is 10,000 years of human progress. If you guys enjoyed this, would like to see more of this on the channel, let me know in the comments by leaving a thumbs up, and you shall see more. Right now, I'm trying to get a lot of stuff kind of ready for holiday break for myself. So this right here is kind of on top of my list. So if you guys want to see more of this while I'm, out and about doing my things for holiday season, I would not mind playing more of this and showing this more often on the channel. So let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up. Once we unlock some of these achievements here, this will open up, and so will some more these challenges apparently. But we'll start off with Continental Dawn here. Grow and evolve your settlement. About 12,000 years ago, the last glacial period had just ended. This made most of continental Europe a lot easier to inhabit. Human populations thrived, and the Neolithic Revolution started. Okay, so we're not going to be called the Door Dot, because that just sounds pretty dumb. Instead, we'll be calling the Ding Dong Settlement. Honestly, Lakeside 1 and Lakeside 2 seem like the best ones. And maybe even Riverside 1. Let's do Riverside 1. Yeah, why not? We have Eamon, Korob, Girok, Ayeg, Turad, Maruk. Okay, let's just be honest here. I probably won't get familiarized with those names. I would like it if I could rename you guys. I'm not sure it's an option over here. Well, so be it. Alrighty, so the first thing we'll start off here before we do anything is I'm going to set up a couple of work areas. As I mentioned, I've done the tutorial off camera, so I'll try to take this a bit slow, so in case you guys want to follow along, you know what I'm doing. I will walk it slowly here. So gather sticks. Very important task. This will be an area that they kind of focus on in gathering sticks. Now, unfortunately, I'm seeing a very big lack of sticks here. Why is this? Why have you done this to me? There's a bear right there, too. There's sticks over here. Okay. We'll talk about hunting. Hunting's actually fairly intriguing, and I like the concept of hunting in this game because it seems to be like a progressional hunt. And I'll show you, I'll explain what I mean by that pretty soon. So we got over there. I don't want to go too far out because wolves can attack you. As a matter of fact, this happened to me off camera already. So this will be our designated stick gathering area. Then we'll have flint. Is there flint around here? Yes, we got flint right here. Let's make this circle a bit smaller because I don't think there's any more. Oh, there's more flint here. This is perfect right there, though. That covers both of those. That'll be that work area. And let's also go over... No hunting yet. Fishing, absolutely. Fishing, very important early on. Let's see if I make this small with this incorporate. Just about all of that. Not a bad idea. Fishing right there. And then we'll have wild plants. Yes, we need wild plants. Berries early on is what we'll be feasting on before we get the hunt happening. Okay, that's actually fairly good. Ooh, that's all that? That's good. Right there. Okay. Unpause it. Now, these areas that I set up, they will soon eventually break off. I can't have you guys just, gather lollygagging around. Gather lollygagging around. That's the word I just made up right now. I can't have you doing that. But if we come over here, we can see, we can assign people, right? So I set up this work area. I want one person working on fishing. Do it. You want two? You put two. You want three? You want the entire community working on fishing? You could do that. So that's what we're doing over here. It makes the gathering process very simplistic. I love it. So, that's number one. Number two is, I thought for some reason, like, you had two heads, and it kind of freaked me out momentarily. But no, you just got some really big horns. You're a horny dude, Mr. Megalosaurus. Megalosaurus. Okay. Sure. Now, that's done. Let's come on over to... Well, let's look at my resources first. Apparently, we got 4 knives and 4 spears, so we actually can hunt now. Let's cover the hunting before... Well... Don't cover the hunting until we have the proper areas for it. So, what I'll do right now is, you guys... Children I don't expect to work, but old male, Korob, Is there really nothing you can be doing? Oh, you know, use the free, I got nothing else to do. Okay, well, you know what you're going to be doing, Korop? You're going to be building stuff from here pretty soon. So let's go over to build. We don't have a storage thing just yet, right? Wood pile, right over there. We have no rock pile. Let's set up the rock pile right next to the wood pile for now. And let's go over to build, and we'll also set up the storage, so we can start storing the fishies and the berries. It preserves them a little bit longer. Essentially, right now, during summertime, we want to, like, you know, ingest the berries and stuff like that. During winter, we're going to have a bunch of dried fish, a bunch of dried meat. Is that a woolly mammoth? Oh, that is a woolly mammoth! Oh, look at this dude. Look at this dude just peruse through the freaking forest like a woolly mammoth. I would like to see you. Why are you being so camera shy? Woolly mammoth. Pop out through there. There it is. Look at them horns though, dude. Okay. Hunting. As you could probably imagine, we cannot start off straight up by hunting woolly mammoths. We have to build ourselves up with the hunting, and I like the hunting because it's actually fairly realistic. We'll set up the storage right over through here. Old man, you better be working on it because other people are doing their job momentarily. And let's also, well, let me show you Primal Vision. So this is what I meant about the hunting. Primal Vision lets us see things like, you know, our people, where they're at. What's choppable and stuff like that. But for instance, you see how woolly mammoth is red? That means that's a very tough thing for you to actually hunt. We don't want to start off with that. We want to start off with things in green. So, for instance, our ibex over here, good to go. Our Megalosaurus, good to go. We could hunt that fairly danger-free. But things that the darker the color gets, the worse it is. What do we have over here? It's a woolly rhino. I never even knew such a thing existed. I mean, I know rhinos exist, but I never knew they were actually called woolly. I mean, technically speaking, I guess the rhino does have its, it does have its history in, you know, prehistoric times. I mean, it looks like a creature. I mean, when you look at a rhino, you're thinking of a dude that definitely existed in their era. And probably kicked a little bit of ass, you know? Not too much ass, but a significant amount of ass was probably kicked. And over here we got a family just kind of laying about, grazing. I got news for you boys. That is probably the worst place for you guys to be right now, especially because I know where you're at now. Let's go ahead and speed up time here into maybe 4 times speed. Why not? It requires 4 dry skin to make the storage tent. We have 4 dry skin. 4 skin. Yeah. I know somebody's gonna make that comment in the freaking, in the comments down below, so I'm beating you to it. You're like, yeah, I know what you're gonna do. And I'm like, oh, that's gonna be dry skin, though. Oh, we got raw skin, not dry skin. Oh, so we gotta do some hunting. Okay, well, that's fine by me. Slow it down to game speed 1. And what I'm gonna do right now is, since we got sticks now, let's go and drop this down to like a 2 here for now, and let's set up a hunt. Turad, adult female, is going after that Megalosaurus. You are a adult male carry goal. You are going to go after this bad boy right here. Okay, now let's watch. I've lost it. Now he is gonna flee, mind you. He wants to preserve his life. We don't want to go too far out though, because if we get too far out, then there's dangerous things that could attack us, like wolves and stuff like that. Wolves are fairly rare. Look at this dude right there. Look at this dude. He thinks he's a sneaky guy. I'm gonna go and just creep up behind the Megalosaurus and just toss the spear up his booty. That's, as a matter of fact, exactly what he did. Get that boy! Look at this guy. He's faster than the freaking grown-ass 4-legged creature. Don't go too far. Might want to be careful how far you're going, boy. You gotta cancel that. Hey, get over here. Cancel that. The problem is that when you kill him, look at this guy. Freaking swimming for his life. that is the will to preserve his life and survive. Yeah, I know he escaped. The problem with going after him too far out is that where you kill him, that is where you now have to return to, you know, peel him of skin. Harvest him, I guess, would probably be more ideal. Peel him of skin. Listen to this guy here. That's where you gotta go to, like, you know, get all the stuff from him, right? But the problem is, if I'm doing that, as I mentioned, wolves out there could get us, so it's probably problematic. It's actually not even probably problematic, it's like 100% problematic. Okay, here we go. We got Ayeg about to endanger the species' life forever. This Mouflon doesn't even know what's about to happen to him. We got him once. Missed him twice. It's like, why are you going after him when there's so many other small little dudes around here? At this point, like, I just want to bring him down. Oh, look at this. This is pathetic. It's just pathetic. Oh, you got him down, though. You killed him. Perfect. Oh, you got 2 down. Okay, Ayeg is becoming the best hunter of all time. Are you the guy from earlier? Because if so, one more should just bring you down. Forget that. Bring this one down. There you go. All right. Ayeg, I think we have found our go-to hunter from now on. Now, again, the concern is going to be that this food is fairly far out, and it's going to draw in wolves. So, old man Korob going to Mouflon, that means that you're going to come over here and help me scalp too. Perfect. Okay, that's a good thing to see. Sticks, we got 10. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, how you doing up there? I wonder if I could hunt you at some point. Not that I would like to do that to my fellow brethren, but I'm just saying. If the situation arises, we'd have to. So, since now we got some skin coming up, let's set up the skin dryer. I mean, I think we had some skin, but, you know, I want to just get that done immediately. So we got some food coming in. We start drying that stuff up pretty quickly here. So let's go over to building. We got to go into production and skin dryers. Requires 4 stick. We got enough of that. So this will be a storage area. I guess we'll probably place them, like, through here. Rotate. Like, well, I might set up two storage areas, so how about we just place you up front? Might even give you a second one. So you're automatically saving the game for me. Appreciate that. Food dryer. Requires food drying to skill. Now, since we killed a couple of dudes, we learned some things here. Not enough for food drying. We need 2 more knowledge points for that. And then we also... Dog domestication? Yes! We're gonna get some doggos. Okay, so we need to get 2 more points for food drying. Because we need that for winter for a fact. That's okay, Bear. That's not something we probably want to, make it a habit of hunting. Speaking of which, there's an ibex over there. I don't think that was a kill from ours. I think that was probably a kill from them. I don't think it's probably in our best, you know, survival factor to steal the animal drops of at least the hunts of... Look, this dude just standing up straight up. That's a freaky thing to see. Every time I see bears in real life stand up, like in videos, it just freaks me out. Because they essentially look like... They're like giant grizzly cholos who could basically put a cap in your ass because they always lean back, right? So like it's kind of like, you know, you lean like a cholo. That's what it reminds me of. In case you don't know what a cholo is, that's like a gangster. But you know, I live in SoCal, so the terminology to me is like, you know, common. You say gangster, but you can just say cholo instead. So that's what that reminds me of. Like, you're just leaning. Look at this dude. He's just leaning back. Like if you saw a dude like that leaning back, you would never want to mess with him. Oh yeah, and we also got knowledge points for building that for the first time, so we got 4. We're 1 away from getting that, so I think that once we dry the skin, it'll give us another, another knowledge point. So you know what, let's go up to number 8 over here. Let's do Primal Vision as well. How's this coming along? Any critters that have showed up over here because of what we're doing? No. But we still gotta skin this boy, and more stuff coming through here. I just wanna, like, maybe we should just have somebody hunting at all times. I don't think having, like, extra food for winter is a terrible idea. And maybe even a second skin dryer? How does that sound? I think that sounds exquisite. Let's go and put you, like, right through there, right next to it, because, you know, my OCD otherwise will be bothering me. My fisherman is doing his fishing, right? Is it the child fishing? I don't really trust the child in the fishing, so... It better be a grown-ass man doing that fishing right there, or a grown-ass woman, don't even matter. Anything but a child, essentially, is what I'm going by here. There you go. Put that skin in there, too. I think they should automatically, as long as we got skin, it'll be placed there for drying. Perfect. Alrighty. We're getting berries, too. Did this guy take his shirt off? Did Korob never have a shirt on, or did he just take it off? This guy's ripped. No storage slots left. Well, that sounds like a good thing, right? Like, you know, we're doing so good that we can't even hold it anymore. Well, don't worry, because once this dries off, we have our first dry skin. We need 3 more. Once that dries off, we'll be able to build a storage thing, and then that's when we'll put everything else in there. So don't worry. We'll get the situation done here. I'll put some berries right there next to it. You tired, dude? Little sleep time? Get your sleep. Get on in there. Also, if we want to expand the civilization, we either have to... They have to breed, Or we could also coax other people to join. We got a milestone unlocked. Oh, we got 6 points. Perfect. Yeah. So that's our first milestone. Apparently 4 more and we'll be able to unlock a new free play scenario. For now though, let's go into build. We could either have a good thriving civilization for other people to join, or we could also reproduce ourselves too, by doing the old nitty-gritty. But let's go into residence and put up another... Oh, but this requires skins. I mean, we are doing skins and everything, but... I guess what I could do is set this as a high priority. And then afterwards, you'll go ahead and set up the extra tent for building. So we can draw in some more scumbags this way. That's good like that. And I'll be honest with you. Probably do a little bit more hunting. I like hunting. Primal vision. What do we got here? It seems that we have definitely taken care of everything in this area. So we killed them, we skinned it, we brought it back. Everything is looking fine and dandy. So where do we got some boys around here? We got this boy. This ibex has no idea what's going to happen to him. No idea. Oh yeah, but before we do that. So here's the... I think we gotta start drying food. Yeah. I wanted to go with the bone tools, so we could use the bones to make better tools. That way you could make it easier for hunts as well, because instead of like throwing like a pointy stick, we'll throw a pointy, sharp bone. And other tools in general, but then we also have sling making. I'm gonna go by tutorial teaching me to do food first though, because apparently it's very important for winter. Okay. Look at this child's over there hauling stuff too. You know what? I love the fact that the kids actually do something in this game. A lot of games, you know, the kids are practically useless until, like, you know, adults and stuff. You know, they can't do, like, probably hunting, but at least they'll go out there and gather. Like, this kid even took his shirt off, too. Everybody's just, like, a buff dude in this world. It's amazing. I mean, they are living on the Stone Age out here, like, building stuff the entire day, so I guess they probably get pretty ripped. So with this done, let's go into production. And food dryer requires 10 sticks. We got 7. It's fine. We'll, soon enough, pick those up. Once that's built, though, we'll start working on this. So where do we want the food to be drying? A little bit out in the outskirts, I would say. First, this will be the storage, then you, and then finally the tent afterwards. That's kind of like my theory here. Okay. Now, how's everything else looking? 5 sticks. Want to make sure that we still have sticks to gather there. We haven't gone through all the flint, have we? No, flint's still there to be collected. Berries, I think I see berries still. I heard somebody yell. Is somebody in danger? I could have sworn I heard somebody like yelp and I was like, oh, somebody's attacking us. No, we got raspberries here apparently, so that's fine too. No, I think we're good. There we go, it's being built. Okay, and after you... Oh, you built the extra house. Wow, that was fairly quickly. Well, we are drying skin, so there's that. Let's set up a couple of hunt attacks then. Where's my go-to hunter? What's her name? Yegla? Ayeg. Was it Ayeg? I think it was Ayeg. Oh, but she's tired. Okay, Ayeg, go get some rest. You deserve it, because you're a baller of a hunter. Maybe somebody else could pick up the mantle, though. How about Maruk? Maruk, you wanna like, you know, prove to me that Ayeg's not the only person I can rely on for the hunt? Let's use you. There's a lot of dangerous creatures here, though, so not those. I see a boar. Boar is right for pickings. The dude that was here apparently has now moved on elsewhere. We have apparently a pissed off bull. Here we go. Go after that boy right there. You got the tools on that? Yeah, you got the wooden spear. You might want to, you know, speed it up because this boy's on the move. He's actually really, really far gone now. I would say, you know what? It's silly for you to go all the way over there. Yeah, I'm looking out for you guys. I don't want you to have too big of a... Okay, how about the boar? How about the boar? So you, Maruk... Oh, we got some... Yeah, this would be a good area because there's little small dudes there. So after you get rid of the boar, we can have you turn into, like, you know, Ayeg, who just apparently destroys everything around her afterwards. She hates life, you understand. Oh, this boy just freaking rushed me. Oh... That worked out. I thought he was coming at me, but he was actually trying to run past me because he's dumb. Instead of like running away from danger, he ran towards the danger. And didn't even try to attack me because my HP is still at 100. Oh, what a ding-donger. Alright. Well, you know what, dude? Before we worry about that, any other smaller critters around here? Yes. Okay, so here's what you gotta do, though. Make sure that you ask permission to these big hunters that you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do. Because I don't want them getting angry at you and like stomping you. And actually running away from me, oddly enough. So that's good. Oh, the one hit, no dome to the skull. 420 blazed. Okay, you're tired? Go home, it's fine. We got 2 over here. Is that the bear again? Standing up? I think it was standing again. Bear, that's my kill. I respect it's your kill. You respect mine. Don't you dare come and steal that from me. Alright, so storage is good. That's going on over here. Let's, we're missing 1 sticky stick, huh? Which is the one that we're bringing up over here. So you set it up like so. Build it. If you build it, it will come. There it is. Put that food up for drying. We need to prepare for winter, boys. Hey, look at that. We got up to 4 points again now, too. Alright, I want to see that meat hanging upside down. I want the fish hanging upside down, too. Let's see here. This should be on automatic. I think you could also, like, you know, stop it. Or, you know, otherwise if you want to. I don't know why you want to do that. But, there it is. Look at that child right there. Put the meat up. Yeah. Alright. I would say it's a pretty good start. I'm going to wrap it up here for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Dawn of Man. If you want to see some more, let me know in the comments. There's still a lot to do, believe me. This is just like the precipice of what we're doing here. We have to start worrying about clothes for winter as well. A couple of skin outfits already, but we have to start building for winter and other things like that. But this is just to kind of get the civilization here started up. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see some more, let me know in the comments. I will catch you next time.